Good morning. Today is Thursday and it's the day after the wedding. It is about 9:15. We're going down for breakfast at 9 o'clock. So I've been up and packed all of my stuff, and we've had an invasion of 2 wasps this morning. One was already on its last leg, so that's in the bathroom dying currently on the floor, and then the other one we managed to get it to go out of the window and then we shut the window. So that was a little bit stressful and not really the nicest thing to wake up to. Quick outfit of the day. It's what I had on the other day to go to the cinema in. It's just this top from Primark and then this necklace, ripped jeans, black ASOS pumps. I've just done a quick makeup. I'm tired. I've got a croaky throat from like screaming and singing so hard, but it was such a good day yesterday, and I'll talk to you about it more when I get home. But we're gonna go down for some breakfast now. Someone happy to see me? Are you happy to see me? Hey? Yes. Oh, we had the nicest welcome ever off the doggies. We've just got home and I'll sit here with you. Come on. Come on. She misses me when I'm not here, doesn't she? Oh, Evie. Yeah, we've just got home and my mother-in-law came and stayed over last night so that she could be with them and feed them last night and this morning. And then her best friend actually lives across the road, or one of her really good friends lives across the road, and she's been in a couple of times and been and walked them for us, which is lovely. So they've had quite a good time, I think, while we've been away, haven't you? Hey. So we just got home. I forgot to vlog breakfast because it got to a point, as well as like last night, it got to a point where it was just really nice just to enjoy time with the family and not like get the camera out all the time. But I just forgot to vlog breakfast. But we had it was like a full English buffet type, and it was really, really nice. It was just what we needed. So that was very nice. And there's something stuck under the door, I've just seen. I don't know what that is. And yesterday was just so nice. I've got to edit the vlog today. That's what I'm doing today, and also I've got tonight's video to edit, which you'll have already seen because it's Thursday nights, because today's Thursday. But we just had such a nice day, and they'd put a picture of my nana on a table so that she was like in the room with us all, which was a really nice touch, and it was just kind of really nice just to see her picture. And then also, I don't know if any of you know, I don't know if I've ever spoken about this before, but my nan and granddad used to own a hotel in Blackpool. So I spent the first maybe 12 years, maybe I think about 12 years of my life. Basically, I just grew up with the hotel, so all the guests that were there, they were regulars that had come all the time, so they were like family, and we used to have big parties, and it was so good. Honestly, some of the best years ever. And one thing that we used to do, well, not me personally, but at Christmas and New Year, when we used to have like the big parties and things with all the guests, some of our family members would put on a show for them. So it would be like a couple of my cousins who at the time were like 17, 18, my uncles, I think my dad did it a couple of times, but not too many, and then like family friends and things, and they would basically come in and they'd start off doing the YMCA, and they'd be in like the police uniforms and stuff, or whatever it was, all different, and then they'd basically strip, and underneath they'd have on like Time Warp costumes, like the Rocky Horror Show. So they'd be dressed as women, basically, in stockings and bras and things, and they'd do like a full routine, and they'd have makeup, and it was like practiced, and it was like, looking back now, it was incredible. When I was younger, it was the freakiest thing I've ever seen, and I never ever wanted to watch. But then last night there was like loads of like whispers going on and stuff, and all of a sudden my sister Emma like walked up to one of my cousins and like just started shouting at him, and she was like, there is no way you're talking everyone out of this. And I was like, what's going on? And she told me basically they'd planned really last minute that they were going to reenact, because there was obviously all my cousins were there last night, my uncles, and the family friends were all there yesterday, so they were going to reenact what they used to do at the hotel, which is like 10 years ago now, maybe more. And it must be more nearer to 15 years, I would say. And Emma managed to convince them all to do it again, because they basically all talked themselves out of it. But basically, Emma had been to Primark and everything on Monday. She was supposed to be coming to Preston with me and Lottie, and last minute she said she couldn't. And she'd been and bought them like nighties and lingerie and stuff from Primark and different places in town. And they did it like they just winged it. They did the YMCA, Time Warp, and In the Navy. And like my little cousins, when they used to see their dad doing it, they used to cry. So last night I was saying to her, I was like, don't cry, it's fine. And all of a sudden I was like this, like just didn't want to look, like peeking. It was just so funny. And I think it was even more funny because obviously it means a lot, because there's a lot of memories like around that whole time, and like everything that used to happen at Christmas at the hotel and stuff. So that's, and I think other people that don't know the history of it, that were there yesterday, were all a bit like, you know, they didn't really get it. They just thought that there was like 6 middle-aged guys on stage stripping. But obviously we all knew that what it meant and how sentimental it was to us, however strange that may sound. But it was also hilarious because they were wearing like the most random things ever from Primark, and some of my mum's like nighties and dresses and stuff, and then they all had wigs and feather boas and things. And the funniest part was that it wasn't rehearsed, so they were all basically just winging it, and it was just so funny. Someone's got it on tape. I didn't record it because I didn't want to watch it through my camera screen. I just wanted to watch it and just like enjoy the moment with everyone. But somebody recorded it, and honestly it was absolutely hilarious. So that was like a really, really good part of the night. But we just had the best time, and today we are going to get some stuff sorted out for the house, the new house. We've got things to order and stuff like that. And because it's like 10 o'clock now, 10:30 maybe. So we've got the whole day, which is good, even though I'm still very tired. And we're just going to get some stuff sorted around here. So I don't know how interesting today will be, but it's just life, isn't it, I guess? And it's nearly the weekend, and I can't believe that VEDA's nearly over. Crazy. It's going to be strange not picking up the camera every single day and vlogging what I'm doing that day. It's going to be really strange. But I'll see you in a little while. Just last minute, and we're really excited. We're going with like mum, granddad's, my mum's fiance, and we just picked up our tickets and had some food, and now we're going in to the Opera House in Blackpool, and Jane McDonald's the main character, and I'm really excited.
She lives around the corner from me.
It's nice when you do things that you've not planned, and Blackpool Tower is just up there. I've just got home and we had such a good night. It was lovely to go for tea with Lottie, because even though it may seem like we see each other quite often, we always seem to have loads to talk about. So tea was really nice, and I really need to get back on the healthy eating bandwagon really soon. It's just one thing after another at the moment. but I've just got home and put my hair up in a clip and put my pyjamas on, and it was so good. Cats has been on, the musical has been on at Blackpool since, I think it's like been July to September. It's been quite a long run, and Jane McDonald has been like the starring role in it. She was the one that sings Memory, Grisabella, and she was phenomenal. Like, I've loved Jane. I know I'm going to sound really sad now, but I've loved Jane McDonald for so long. Like, I loved her on Loose Women when she was on that. She was the only one that I would ever watch it for. So I just think she's hilarious, and she's so normal, and I love her voice. I just think she's so much better than everybody gives her credit for. And whenever she's been on at Blackpool before, like doing her own shows, and I said to people, oh, I'd love to see Jane McDonald in concert, and they're all like, really, Jane McDonald? But tonight my sister was like, actually she has got a really good voice, because she was just so good. And it is very, she doesn't have like a massive part in it, it's just like kind of the main song. The actual cast, like all of the cast members are incredible, and there were some bits of it that were a little bit strange that I could have done without. I've seen it before, but I can't really remember. I can remember the songs, but not like the actual like storyline and things like that. And one of the songs, Mr. Mistopheles, my granddad always used to sing with us when we were younger. So they sang that, obviously, and that was really good. And there's just something about musicals that I love musicals so much, and there's just something about them. I just find them so uplifting, and I know there's some people out there that find them really cheesy and couldn't think of anything worse, but I just find them so uplifting, and it's just, you don't think about anything else, you just get lost in kind of like a world that it might be completely made up and ridiculous like Cats, but it's light-hearted, and I don't know, I just love it. And I think the music is astounding, and I just love it. And we came out and Charlotte was like, I'm going to learn all of those dances, and I was like, I'm going to learn all of the words. So she was like, you learn all the words to the songs and I'll learn all the dances, because that's our mission. But we had a really nice time. I'm going to go and possibly edit this vlog now, I'm not sure. Probably going to cuddle Evie and Jasper, because I feel like I've not seen them for ages, because we were out yesterday and then I've been out like quite a lot today. So tomorrow we have a boring, tidying, trying to find holiday clothes from somewhere kind of day, and we just need to get things done tomorrow. I've got lots of blog posts to write, lots of videos to edit and film. The only thing that I've really got booked in is that I'm picking Charlie up from nursery at 5:30, but that's it. So I've got no excuse not to get lots done tomorrow. And I'll see you all then. VEDA's nearly finished. I will see you all in the morning. Thank you for watching. Night night.